That's yeah, I didn't plan on coming out. Word of mouth, late night, putts around, making sure we win events. Play some invites and then look at the new event when it comes out, if there is one. Oh, I was kind of bored, a little lonely. Let you guys keep me company. I gotta fill my e-cigarette. Shit, I should have just done that now. I'll be right there. It's what we call it's Jill's nickname, Danny. I gotta say, Al might have been a little bit pissed off. Events hadn't updated yet. He shoots a one better, and he was ahead in points, and then events updates, and he's tied in score and down by 50,000 points, so that's good. So I tried some lube in the eyes. Nah, it didn't work. There, I gotta see the doctor. It's a pressure thing. I gotta get that shit fixed. We'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, he couldn't have been happy about that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I must have dripped e-juice on my ball. Yeah, I think I did. Whoops. That'll work. Yeah, the setup is nothing special. It's not. There's just a couple holes that are neat shit. That's all. Anybody got anything interesting going on? I'm just gonna probably play a couple more of these. All right. Let's see you later, Chris. I don't condone that kind of shit on here, so have a good day. Hey, Wes, how you doing, bud? No, stone sober, just a little bored. Get a little bit out of the news, stop watching all that crap. Yeah, Wes, he's a clown show, dude. You don't need to, Wes. It's not worth it, buddy. So it also looks like they were trying to, the guys at the, having a gig or something tonight, because there's a few guys from Minnesota that don't have home editions that came up on the leaderboard. Oh shit, there's Gomez. Hey Gomez, how does it feel to shoot in that team match 2 strokes worse than Dave? Ugh, this is ugly. There wasn't much to do with that. Alright, we gotta kick this off the back hill if we want to have a chance to stay alive. Oh, what the fuck is that? I was in the cactus. There's no reason that you guys should be getting 3 strokes, though, or 2 strokes against us. Come on, ball. So, any one better helps me right now. Oh, good. Twitch did connect. I was having Twitch connection issue. I just gave up and said, you guys will have to come into another channel. Not much, Chris. How you doing, bud? Just putzing around a little bit. Give me a second here. This chat thing's not updated. All right, we should be good now. All right, we're going to make this one. Here we go. Will somebody keep an eye on the leaderboard and see? I've got this up. I don't have it refreshing next to me. It was a pretty good setup. That's what you get for trying to can it. I don't know why I'm still playing. I think I already have this one. I don't think Al's even going to try. If he knows I'm out playing, he knows that he won't gain on me. He'll only lose. Oh, man. I sure hope there's just something wrong with my eyes that they can fix, and it's not that I'm just getting old. My eyes have been perfect my entire life. I don't like this. Yeah, but it doesn't feel like that, Wes. It was one day it was fine. Yeah, you won by 1 stroke total. You and my partner tied, and I shot a 32. Dave shot a 31. You guys were getting 2. So you guys are in the finals. There we go. All right, let's see if we can play clean now. Hey, ho, how you doing? This is the least favorite pin. It's hardest to get at. Hey, Herb, how you doing? Good man. Yeah, he did. He shot a 31 on. It's dodged, dude. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Wes. Fuck! That's a bad shot. Oh. Oh. No, you have to say it that way. I know that, dude. Don't worry. It's what I thought as well. It's like, wow, Gomez is gonna. It really matters. The $20 matters that he's gonna play both cards. Another bad look on this. All right, all right. Whole out opportunity. Here we go. No, Evan, no. You stop that right now. Shenanigans. Ugh. I'm okay with that. I can make this chip. Wow, that came. See, this has changed. That stuff did not come out normal before, and now it's gravel, and gravel plays different than it did before. Dirt, it was dirt before. That. All right, now we need a hole out again. Here's another. Oh shit! I missed the button. I have no idea. Did anybody get to see the interview with Mark Stenmark? How classy that guy was? Super classy. I hadn't missed that shot once. That's terrible. Stenmark was hilarious, by the way, guys. I mean, anybody that was at Worlds last year and knew any bit of the story about it, him and JoJo, I did a Mary Screw murder, and I gave Haas, Gossett, and JoJo, and he starts off, he goes, well, I guess I'll screw JoJo since I've already screwed JoJo. That just got me. It got me good. All right, we're going to try to bounce this off the roof and see if we can make it. Do you guys know the top of that roof is rock? It's rock up there. All right, this has been the hole that I ace most. It's the only one that is not, it's offset, but not crazy offset. Yeah, he was a great sport, and I loved it. I gotta try to find an interview that'll top those guys. We've had Tony. Tony was spot on as always. Shit, do I want to go go sand first? I think I do. Well, that wasn't good. Oh, I hit the. Whoops. God. can be a bitch. I forgot how, without a 1-iron especially. How is that short? Okay, we got a thumb shot at this, I think. No. I pushed it too far right. Let's make sure I haven't gone past yet. No, nobody's passing me. Hour left. Ooh, skip shot. Fuck. I don't know, Mark. I don't know if he would be a great interview or not. This is actually a good look. Are you kidding me? How hard do I want to go with this? No, we'll just go in the middle. Oh, yeah. All right. Hold on. Oof. Not very many hole-out opportunities. You just need to get the one that's there to drop. I've blown so many 1 or 2 betters on this hole, and I don't know why. All right, so you get 18's a good look for an ace a lot of the times. This is all. Ooh, this is actually really good. I should have just left it right where it was. That was in dead straight. Fucking lined it up for me, and I missed it. All right, Mike Jones. Slippery Mike. God, I suck at this hole. All right, let's ace 18. Here we go. Is that lined up? I think that's still offset. Mike Jones. Two 281-330-8004. Hit this guy up on the low. I heard he is about to blow. Wes, Danny Boy beat you to that. Fuck you. So I also am going to make a bitch post about ultra shots. I don't think they should not be part of the point. They should not give you more points. I had a dunk tonight that didn't count. It just didn't give me double points. So it's not a right way to determine money won. But if they're gonna be double points, they better be double points every time it dunks. And mine dunked on hole 1 of this course. Dude, I remember shit like crazy, except when it has to do with my life. Fringe shit. Ugh. I did not. Wow, I got that all the way out too. I didn't think that was going to be a problem. All right, so the forward catches that sometimes. Rodney, how you doing, my man? All right. You need the 10 and a half high loft driver. It's now the most important club at Golden Tee. Personal opinion, but I would have to say that most of the top players would agree with me that the 10 and a half driver is an imperative club to have in your bag. The cuts that you can hit with it are way different. They're a little bit more so it can do more than any other club, next to my personal favorite, the 9-wood. But the 9-wood, too, is also one of the first clubs I eliminate when I need to put a different club in. So it's a luxury club for sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll find out. I'll know this week. I know my bar's opened here. I mean, my vendor was supposed to call me because we're changing locations where we were doing it at. Shut up, Danny. You'd be considered top. Damn it, my shit. But I'll find out this week. I gotta start trading out this fun money for real money. But I don't know how much. We'll know for sure when King, Marty, and Gavin get here on Friday. Another one that's trash on those. All right, this time I'm going to hit the 5-wood because it was around the first tree, no problem. It was the last tree that got me. I mean, still sucks. That's been a couple bad looks in a row on this. Goddamn this, God! Skip still. All right, last one of these. Let's see where I'm at. Let's make sure Al hasn't decided to come past me. Doesn't look it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Golden Tee Golf.
I mean, I get it. I understand what they're doing, but we'll see. I know I'm not putting my hands anywhere near my damn mouth. I guess I would, because to be drinking. I think I did. I used to hit a lot of hole-in-ones. That was as good of a look as I could have asked for that. Dude, I'm sorry. These UK grime guys. These motherfuckers spitting. Oh. Yeah, I got to. Wes, you're pretty close to everything going on down there, aren't you? All right, we're going to skip this off the hill into the hole. It's funny to listen to Al talk like he's in the mix of it, and he's like an hour away. There's no effect to him whatsoever. I mean, I am literally almost as close to him as that. Yeah, it is. It's Al. Damn it. Nice line. All right. Two bad bees on their knees, and they're both trying to say I don't do this often. Fucking dude. This guy, he can flow. It's beautiful. He uses the best words. Not very many opportunities to hole stuff out, right? I mean, it's not just me. And this is why stouts are bullshit, right? You don't, there's no reason this should get there. No problem. Well, that's not good. Ooh, what the fuck? That's in the sand, isn't it? Yeah, this is the setup I've been blowing every time. That's that easy, too. I keep thinking I gotta go around that tree, and you don't. Alright, we gotta get an ace here. Let's get one of these to drop. Shit. to get cute and ace it. Could have just put that in the middle and waited for the next hole not to be there. All right, we'll see if that hole we're seeing.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Golden Tee.
I just could see Al have been holding a score here, but
Let's check in.
wow, I didn't know you had a gunship at the end of your block. I didn't even plan on streaming, Gavin. I can't waste new shirts on just random nights. And I've been doing pretty damn good with not repeating shirts. I gotta say, it's hard. Is that all you turned in for, Gavin? If you do show up Friday, we'll go through my closet and clean out the repeats. That hole's been pretty ugly the last couple times. Hi, John. Oh. They are not doing me any favors on this one. It is. It is. Dude, that hole was not offset like that back when this course was live, was it? Am I losing my mind? Are these offset looks new? Like, it's broke, right? It's not me being crazy. Anybody chime in on that? I'm just trying to see if I'm just maybe losing my mind or not. All right. Damn it. No, I'm saying if the holes were offset, were they always offset, or is this a new phenomenon? I'm worried. I'm thinking that this is newer. In the last couple of years, they started making them offset, and I know it's because it's broken, and I can prove it. If the next time I miss a shot, I'll show you on the next hole. No, Drew, they did nothing to stunts. Stunts are still simple and easy. All right, here we go. This is an ace. No, I needed the rough, not the fringe shit. I mean from prior years. It's not now. They are. There's like every par four is offset. It's because they're aiming you out to the fairway on par fours rather than aiming you at the hole. Hey, Hans. Damn, I laid off of that. You pussy. Trying to ace that one again. Okay, but watch. I'll show you what I mean. Watch what happens on the next par four. Okay, see, we're offset, right? This is offset to all hell. See, it's totally offset, but watch this. You tap it off the tee, it is now lined up. The game's logic is broken. Why would I have the same exact shot and now it's not offset? What's it doing? All right, I think I'll assume that we got the win here. Let's knock out some of these invites.
Welcome, friends, to another round of Golden Tee Golf. Let's check in.
Oh shit! I got some ones to play that are expiring soon. I don't know about that. I think the game's actually pretty damn good. Danny, I think it should be set to the max distance of whatever club you like. If you have a club that can reach the target, then that club gets lined up at it, unless there's an obstacle in front of you preventing it. That's how I thought it always was. But now every par four is offset. They are all offset. And I just hope they didn't do it to make the game artificially harder. I gotta think it's just something they messed up. And that since nobody there really plays the game enough to understand it anymore, that they don't know that they broke something. God, I hated going around this way, but I think it's the only way. No, that sucks. This is a bad look. I'm going to just hit the hill and kick it on. Oh, have a good one, Drew. Nice putt, Dick. Oh. Hey, Jack, how you doing? Wow, Kenny, you joining the stream, and I thought you hate me, man. Feel like I've just played this hole. No. It's just it's a little different, that's all. I don't miss them. I don't make any more or miss any more. I miss them differently than I miss Titan putts. They come off a little softer, so you got to play the brakes a little bit more. Wow. Bullshit. No, it shouldn't take any. It shouldn't be hardly any programming to fix that. Just like on that shot right there, it didn't face me at the hole because the club that got to the hole it would have hit an obstacle, so it faced me offset. That makes perfect sense. That's exactly it. It doesn't want to tee you off into something that you're going to hit an obstacle. Yeah, you go. Yeah, exactly. Because they come off softer than streets do. Just like you won't roll over nearly as many putts, if any, with stones. I just can't believe I've had an argument that people are actually arguing, saying that there's no such thing as white privilege. I just can't believe that argument could actually exist in the world today. You too, kids. But and if you fail to recognize it, then you're absolutely just being ignorant and blind on purpose. Yeah, that's very true. So they all know. It embarrasses me half the time. No, I got a feeling that you're going to have a room full of people that would probably agree with you, Wes. The word of mouth is very open-minded. Nothing special, Jason. Just playing around. All right, we're gonna go crazy here. Let's see if it. Oh, it's perfect. I just didn't know my distance would be right. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, Wes. God damn. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. Yeah, everybody's disappointed about the looting and things like that. I have no problem with them burning down a police station. I have no problem with them tearing up cop cars. Yeah, great, but Jack, what has helped though? Did peaceful protest? Martin Luther King protested peacefully, right? He got shot. When is it going? When is something going to change? There's been no revolution that's been. You've never legislated a revolution. I'm sorry, it's always happened with violence. It always has. And it's the history of America, too. We've been violent as fuck. If you're going to worry about buildings, then we should worry about the collateral damage that we do with our drone strikes, killing 100 people when we're going after 2. Sorry, some buildings and some businesses, where, tough shit. It does absolutely nothing to me that about somebody's business getting. Who gives a shit? It's a business. It's not a person. See, Chet, no one talked about politicians at all here. Why do you got to come in and be an ignorant asshole, dude? Not one person said anything about any politician just now. And you know what? People at any protest always, when you put mobs of people together, one, you have a chance just due to closeness of people in a scenario, anger happens and things can get out of control. It's not a white, a black thing at all. It's a mob of people thing. People do get hurt at every protest too. I love hearing about every one-off, dude. That's great. You're comparing one-offs from a day or a week of protest riots to hundreds of years of injustice. It just doesn't equate, and you're never going to win this battle with me, so... See, oh, okay. Well, sometimes it's hard to tell when people are being funny or just stupid. Sorry, Jack. But nothing's going to fix this, right? There's steps that can be taken to ease the tension of it. And more troops and soldiers and militarizing police more is not the answer, dude. I'm sorry. A police state is not the answer. I mean, fuck, the right went with guns and protested wearing a mask, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, that's okay. Exactly. And here's the point, right? Yeah, protests get people talking, and you might get some legislation passed, or you might get the guy arrested within real quick. Okay, cool. But that ends up not changing a goddamn thing. Nothing historically will change from that. You know what makes things change in America? When you start fucking with our money. When you start messing with big business. That's how things change. you kind of nailed it, Wes. And that's why I just kicked that kid instantly when he made his first post. So, to be perfectly honest with you, yeah. Seth, I don't like you having a gun, dude. just to be clear, I don't think anybody that's looking at this from the outside thinks everything's being handled correctly and that everything's being done is right. But I hope everybody here has an understanding. Okay, we'll stop. We're gonna get out of this topic. All right, we're playing invites. We're banging. Somebody make some lines on this. Let's make some bets. Yeah, it's a rough feeling not knowing if you're going to get stopped by a mob, by people or a group of people and get assaulted or get detained or kidnapped or anything like that, right? It's rough. It's a scary feeling. Well, that would have been a bad bet if anybody wanted to take it. If with this hole coming out, it's not bad though. Those kind of bets suck. No, I don't want to take those kind of bets because I'm really more interested in shooting clean here. And if I try to snap something for points on a shot that I shouldn't, I won't. There you go. No, I'm playing. You guys come up with wagers. Doesn't that scare you guys too, having troops deployed on our soil, though, on American soil? Like, that's not supposed to happen either. No, I don't like naming bets because last time I named a bet, I totally worked everybody. Ooh, Coral Ridge 26. God, it's basically telling me one has to be there. Oh, could have hit short. Anybody keeping an eye on the leaderboard to make sure I haven't gotten past? I did get past. Back to events. All right, we got to shoot a one better real quick here. Guys could have been helping me out here. Sure thing, guys. That was what I was kind of thinking too. Yeah, I know. I should have just still played, but well, we'll get it. fine, Al. You're gonna lose. Fuck. Oh. I didn't play hardly this week. I'm at like 40 games. I better quick shot. I gotta hurry. This one wasn't very fun to me, to be honest with you. No, putt's exactly the same. The part 3 ones sometimes to take more game. Wes, that's where we all went after my wedding, right, Wes? That bar? Woo! Come on, win. Ooh. Hmm. Couldn't have asked for a better look for that hole. Shit. Fuck! Thanks, Dennis. God damn it. Ah.
Welcome to Golden Blue Golf. What a beautiful day for a round of golf. Identification time. Let's begin.
Come on, that could have dropped. Dick. Ah. I haven't aced that hole one time on these events. Really? Oh, alright. Let's just seal the deal and shoot a quick two-better. I don't think that's the case, Jack. I had passed him up and was sitting there waiting. He could have, though. He could have shot another one and then just sat there. was bad. I murdered that shit. Oh, I missed that too. Come on! I should have just kept playing it. Taking that hour off when thinking that I had as my own mistake. I think you were just building yourself in a little bit of a alibi for yourself by being able to say that. I got 20 minutes. We'll get one. It's more fun to get one at the end. Bad luck. Come on, game, load up. Not really. Rivalry has the other person beating one of them every now and then. I'm missing it. I miss this chip like every time. Fucking trash. Wow, murder boner. I didn't think I hit that hard enough at first. Stouts have got to go, dude. Oh. Oh, come on! Ooh, felt good. Where? God, that didn't turn it all back. That's a really good pin to attack, really. That's a good one. I pushed that too far out. All right, AC-18, here we go. That was, yeah, they did not give me many good pins to attack on that look. Jesus. They made the easy one, they made the hard ones easy, and they made the easy ones not really holeable. I almost am happy I did. I think one's going to be a good look to ace, and that wasn't a good look to ace for me. When it lines up dead center with the aim going at the point of the top, you pretty much have to cut it in, and that makes that hole a lot harder to ace. And I would have had to cut a 9-wood down. Yeah, 3 minutes till midnight don't matter. It goes until like 14 or 15 after. No way is that short. Come on. Offset me as much as humanly possible there. That's great. What? Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Oh, that felt good. What the fuck do you do here? Alright. Bounce over the water, back wall, into the hole. What? With roll? Wow! Dude, we're not playing the daily, we're playing the events. Events connects to a different server than Freaky Friday does. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up. It's why Freaky Friday doesn't shut off when you reboot your machine. It only shuts off home edition events. It only shuts off events. Fuck off. No, it's just a glitch. That was actually a beautiful shot too. I thought that was cut. That actually had the line right too. I thought. Fucking terrible. Yeah, I was a little bit jacked up. I can't. I gotta do the same shot again too, and it's gonna do the same thing. I bet. It is on. That was a great look. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you, Golden Tee. You guys can eat shit. I did that. God damn it! If it's a full game, this is probably the last one. I didn't cut it enough. I needed the dramatic effect, Jack. I needed to go in without a quick shot out. And then I'll just slow roll the shit out of the rest of this game, I'll stay up all night watching. Whew. No, I've never watched that show. I have not gotten to that side of that hole from thumb and right. I'm focused. Nope, that's lava. Oh, kick straight. Oh, bad kick. Oh my, what the fuck was that? Wow, that went nowhere. Well, let's see. Still in. Weak. Yeah, offset it the most humanly possible it could be. I pushed it left. That was a perfect line, too. All I had to do was thumb it straight, and that was jar. I thought that putt would slow down more. Is it? This is generally the time when it starts switching, right at 08. But sometimes it'll go until about 12. Still good. Hey, Josh. God, did I just end it on that? I think I did. I bet it starts the new one now. Oh, it still showed the old one.
Let's check in.
I haven't heard the sound in the game in years. That was a bullshit bounce, dude. Gotta get one this time. We're going for it right now. Oh God, I'm gonna end it. It's gonna end right now, I bet. Woo! I'm happy you got that. Yeah, give me no looks to go at holes. This is great. Come on. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's good. I should have moved it right. All right. That sucks. Not getting many good looks. Might gotta take something special here. that's a good look. No, it's not. That pin's right. I can't take the risk on this hole.
Does it have the distance?
I tried. Eat shit. Of course, I can't get a thumb shot in on one of these. It's all been trash shots to the angle. All right, got ace 18, guys. Here it is. And I think Al just won an event. Oh, yeah, it didn't let me go. It reset. It did. Good job, Al. Good game. Wish I would have just played that hour when I stopped and started playing invites. All right, let's see what we got here. Best of 2020. Okay, this should be fun. This hole's been in like every single event. Are you kidding me? Well, good. I was actually going to put a bounty on myself on word of mouth tonight. But now, since I'd never lose it. I think I'm playing the wrong clubs, actually. I should be playing my standard set. But we'll see. Well, all that matters is if I choose to or not, Al. And actually, it will most likely happen this week and next week, because I'll be on vacation next week at King. I won't have the whole weekend to play this weekend. Well, I will, but it'll be playing with Marty and King and Gavin, dude. My game's going to suffer heavily. You know you were, Al, you were clenching on that shot on 18. You thought that actually was a really good. Yeah, I played 3 drivers on that event. It was all mainly for the hole that we were skipping up on. That 3 drivers was useful on that hole. Oh, shit. Ouch. All right. That's a bad look. There is no... Oh, I hit the 9.5. God damn it, I forgot. I never have a 9.5 in my bag. Shit. Yeah, if I wish I had the one better the first game in, and then I blew it on that stupid Castleshire hole. Yeah, I thought I'd have my standard. I figured I'd have my standard set. I'm actually probably going to keep the 3 driver bag here. About. I was trying to get a little Brad Stewart action there. I don't think I've ever played this hole with stouts before. This is gonna be. People are gonna put up some scores. 5 better. From what I've seen so far, 5 better is very easy to get. Yeah, that's not pretty, but having an extra driver might help. Dude, this first setup's been pretty terrible, though. Yeah, all 2020. Might be playing Titans. Why did that stop right there? Might have to be Titans, though. Oh, you were going at the green on a fly. That's the whole. That's why I had 3 drivers on it. At least the offsets aren't going to really matter that much on this one. That's good. Let's see what 5 games looks like on this and then go. God, do I want to play this set? I think I can. Oh. I love it. I feel it 2 better this game, guys. I don't know why. I just feel it. It seemed like they were all Eagles. Looks like 36. But I don't know. We'll see. I might like having them. I have no idea, Jack. I watered twice and played, I think, 32. I don't know. Nope, here's a par 3, Al. People are going to be happy with this, though. This should have been one of the qualifiers. Safe. Again? You're going to fly it again, dude? That shouldn't have flown it. I got a clean round now. Fuck! That hole sucked. Wow, look at this tee box. Oh, wait, are we getting new tee boxes on this? Are we going to get new tee boxes right now? No, that's next week. Yeah, next week. Whoops. Yeah. I'm not as bad now that I'm not perfect anymore. Jesus. You absolutely need your low irons still, though, because you got that par 3. Yeah, this is tough. That sucks. It's going to be one of those ones where it's setup dependent again. No, I didn't think that was, but are we going to get... We're not getting them now. Yeah, but normally they release them fully, but they release them in an event mode or something prior to. This evening. The rare 158. There's like no way I could have landed short and ended up in the rough on that without... There's no possible way. 35, par 36. One par 3 and a drivable par 5. And this is... I don't like stouts on Oakwood because of this hole. Yeah, 36 looks like par. I hold out twice, watered once, and then... Oh, no, 30... No, it's got to be 36. There's a par 3 and a drivable par 5. Yeah, 36. Gotta get some graphics in these extra spots that we've got open now that King's got set up. I got a feeling when King comes here this weekend, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna look a lot different. That's not clearing it, I don't think. With the 6, I mean with the 4, that was. I wanted to thumb the 4, but after I put the tee down, didn't look like it was getting it. I've never had a 9.5 driver on that hole, John. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I would doubt it, though, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think so. I don't think it's high enough. I guess this 3 driver bag is the right play on this. The only thing is I got limited low irons, and I'm gonna, on that par 3, I'm gonna lose a hole-out club sometimes. Oh, wow, I hillbilly that. Fuck. I'm not used to hitting the shots on Oakwood yet with stouts. Their like cuts are a little different. Oh, you guys, I can't wait until we have the St. Louis tournament. Big things coming. Yeah, I need to. I won't need it. Yeah, you guys will be really excited when you're here. We're in St. Louis. Everything's working out the way it should. All right, if I fly this one, I'm going to be pissed. I like this look, though. This is a really fun one. I really wish hole 11 on Lake Powell shouldn't have been one of them, but that's okay. No, nothing on Worlds yet. We're still waiting on Vegas, apparently. If I had to guess as of right now, I'd say probably December. That's my guess. It's just a blind guess, though, so don't take any heedance into it. Fuck this. Come off the... Fuck that. Why does that chip break like a 6? I've never figured that one out. The one from the hill, it bounces way off. I'd love Vegas in December. I don't know about anybody else. Just something really cool possibly being added to it. You can thank me and who the other party involved too. And as always, take power. Are they just fucking with us? These are bad. How does that not get there? I did not deserve an eagle there, by the way, guys. Well, gonna have to play for the chip. Hands are getting clammy. It's a rare thumb shot on 18. Oh shit, I missed it. Oh, cut green. Good. Ooh. Wait, I only missed one shot. Is it? Oh no, I missed two shots. How am I off by? Oh, it's a part. Yeah, I'll be off too. Forgot this is a par 5. I've never aced this hole. Not once. This might need to be Titans though, in order to make sure you have 11 be there. Stouts are kind of a benefit though. I don't know, man. If it's there, it's there. I don't. All right, let's get a setup where everything's here. I don't like that. Well, I do like that. What am I saying? Where's the kick right? Come on. Drop ball. I pushed it. Actually, I'm going to change my opinion. I don't think anybody's going to get to 5 better, just because of the randomness of setups. God damn, dude. I hate this box. All right. I got a 9.5 too, though. Woo! All right. Okay, that's a good look. I like this look. Yay! We're clean. Clean through 9. Okay. That's not there. That's good, racing. I'm glad, and it's getting close. So I'm clean, but that one hole wasn't there, and it's only been there 1 out of 4 games. Like, what the fuck is that? I do think they fuck with the setups and they lie to us, because there's no way, like that the time on the Powell setup when Powell was the commercial events, hole 4 was shut down like 7 out of the first 10 games. I've only had it shut down like 7 times so far this year. I don't know if anybody's got that same opinion. And then we'll see, is 11 going to be there? Yeah, no, see, look. I think this is exactly what we all said we hate when events are like. I thought we have all said over and over, the holes that are different changing par should not be an event shot. Like, it's not, it makes the game stupid. I mean, that's a clean round right here. This is a clean round so far, though, and it's going to be 2 off of what par is. I tried to. What did I do there? Why did I lay off of that? I fucking hate stouts on that hole. I don't think it's weird. I think it's the tee box that they're choosing to use. It's too not random to be random, though. That's the thing I don't get. I mean, I get there's a couple holes every now and then that can be there, like the drivable par 5 ones, but it's almost like, and if you look at every setup on that other Lake Powell hole, it's been the back of the box every time. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, it's... That green is not an up two coming in, by the way. It really does. Chasing conditions was annoying too. Like, I mean, look at this one's been the far back every time too. I don't know. No, I think live play is totally random. I think this is chosen. They can't choose like where a pin is or anything yet. They don't have that tool, but I definitely think they have a level they can set it at. This one's been this box every time too. Make a fucking hole out on that hole. No, true, it didn't. Because it was all drivable par fours. That's easy. Like, it's easy to pick 10, it's easy to pick 18 of those through all years. But I will be telling you this. I never really pay attention to the qualifiers and other people's setups. I will now on this year's courses. I will now at tournaments. Just because of stouts. Because if I go second on Dodge, I'll pretty much always play stout. So I want to go first on Dodge. If I go first on Teton, if I see somebody else play Teton first, and I can see that that 2 is drivable with another set of balls, but not stouts, I'll change clubs right then. I mean, I'll change balls. Oakwood as well, I'd probably change balls on if I could see the setup. Shit, I may even think about... Like, I mean, again, dude, how many times have you seen this look live play? And this is the 3rd time now that it's given it to us in 5 games. I mean, that's not there. That's 3rd time in 5 games that hole wasn't drivable. What the fuck? If you're telling me that's not set up, then you're full shit. Yeah, that's just not fun, though. Let's see what 11 is, because 11's been there one, or Dodge 11 has been there 1 time. this one's been this back box every time too. Yeah, there's definitely something up with it. I'll say that right now. And this hole's been the very back of the box every time too, right? I had one early one that was fine, yeah. I'm slightly disappointed now. I hate seeing things that are kind of bullshit. The sad thing is, there's no real need to do it. All right, I'm calling it a night, guys. Word of mouth. Fun late night shit. Love you guys. Everybody stay safe out there. Oh.